Hello. Okay, so I have 3 videos to show you this morning. Oh, I'm going to go to the other side because my husband's stuff is all in the way. I have 3 videos to show you this morning. The first one, of course, being my tutorial that I did, but then also this one. I wanted to show you the Vanity Girl Hollywood mirror that I received from the company. I absolutely love it. I actually was so overwhelmed by the fact that they decided to send this to me. They thought that it would be a good showcase for their product, since I do use since I have been wanting to do kind of a dressing room style to some of my videos. So I did that this morning, and you'll see that it isn't the most effective way to do a tutorial. The dressing room style with showing my reflection in the mirror is, with the lights on the mirror, it is going to be a little bit blurrier. It's not going to be quite as detailed, but this video this morning didn't require a lot of detail, so I went ahead and filmed it with the mirror showing, which I think lends kind of a cool old Hollywood effect to the videos. But I won't be doing that with every video. I just wanted to show it to you. This is their Broadway Mirror, and it is fantastic. I got it in black. It comes in several colors. Actually comes in pink as well, but I liked the black one because I thought it looked the most traditional. Comes with 13 of these great vanity bulbs that last around 2 years. Now they sent 15, which I thought was cool because there were 2 extras, but then there were 2 that didn't work, so the 15 came in handy. And the mirror was very easy to put together. It just required a small little hex key or Allen wrench that they provided, and it was just a matter of attaching the frame to the base and then attaching the mirror to this arm in the back that tilts. As you can see, this arm here. The only problem with that is there is adhesive on this arm that actually that attaches the mirror, and it's such powerful adhesive that it actually attached really quickly, and it attached a little too low. So this gap here shouldn't be quite so wide, and the mirror tilts. The actual mirror tilts using these arms, because these arms can be used to tighten or to loosen the mirror. But the only problem with that is mine drags, so I can't really use that feature, and that's my problem. I mean, I don't really plan to use that I wasn't planning to use that feature anyway, but just remember the mirror is a bit heavy, so when you attach it to the adhesive, you know, remember that. It needs to, once it attaches, it's probably going to stay put. So that was the only downside. I love this mirror. It has a dimmer here. You can see when it's off, this little light shows that it's ready, and then you turn the switches on and you see it's very dim right now, and then it will just brighten up to very bright, like daytime. So it's great for applying makeup or hair styling. And then in addition to that, it has 2 plugs here, which is awesome because my curling iron actually was too short. The cord was too short to reach from my current plug, so this was perfect. It's perfect for my curling irons, and so I'm using it for that at this point. So anyway, that's the mirror. It's wonderful quality, and I'll provide a link so that you can kind of, you know, look at the prices and compare the prices and the styles. It's definitely worthwhile checking out Vanity Girl Hollywood. I am so impressed. Okay, so that's the mirror, and while I'm here, I've got a few minutes on this video. I thought I would just show you the way my vanity is set up. I had a request for that, and my vanity is not by any means the greatest, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff. But anyway, this is how I have it set up. I actually put the mirror on top of this old dresser that I got when I got married. It's very cheap, and I keep telling myself I'm going to paint it black and put some awesome hardware on it, but now I'm motivated to do that because the mirror is black and the mirror looks way better than the dresser. I keep my vintage styling books handy all the time. This is Vintage Hairstyling by Lauren Reynolds, and then I have my actual vintage hairstyling books underneath. I always keep those handy. I always keep my sunglasses on my vanity because I change those up all the time. I have my brush cleaner here with my makeup brushes. I keep face brushes separate from my brushes, and then I have short-handled brushes here in this little vintage Stein. And then I always, after I use my brushes, I lay them flat just to remind me to clean them. And I used these 2 this morning. By the way, this Sigma SS197 is the best liquid foundation application brush I've ever seen. Remember that. I'll show it to you later in another video. Okay, and then I keep some of my prettier makeup items like my Besame powder here close by. my hairstyling products that I use regularly, my hairspray, my dry shampoo, my Layrite gel and pomade, which I use very regularly. This crappy thermal spray, which I'm just trying to get rid of. My Tresemme Heat Tamer spray, which I use regularly, and my little cup that is currently broken of Sally's bobby pins, which are very important. They're the best bobby pins. And then here in this drawer, everything else is clothes in this thing. And then I keep my flower clips and bandanas in that bedside table. But this drawer is, I know you can't see it because it's not bright. Okay, but anyway, this drawer holds my sponge rollers. I also keep my pillow rollers in there and my waving clips. I always keep this stuff in little plastic bags. I know that sounds silly, but it works for me. I keep my sectioning clips and my hairpins in here. I keep hair accessories like hair combs, my rats, just little stuff like that, headbands, little hair accessories in another plastic bag. And I actually do this because it's easy to travel with them, just pop them in a suitcase. I keep my pin curl clips in a little gift bag like this one. And then of course I have curling irons, brushes, my combs, and all that stuff. I know I should probably keep these things more organized, but this works for me. And my hot sticks, which are small, and so they can fit in this drawer as well. Okay, so that's all my hair stuff that I keep in this drawer. And then I have these little containers from Walmart. On top I keep my eBay eyelashes that are super cheap. And I keep my Coastal Scents palettes. And I have these little containers here that are actually for beading. But I put samples that I receive in the little plastic bags from cosmetic companies, because I hate those little plastic bags. I put samples in these. And I also put water in it if I need like a mixing medium for an eyeshadow. And this top drawer is all my eyeliners and eyeshadows. It's all my eye products. See, I don't have all that much. And I keep eyelashes in here at the front. So that's all my eye stuff, my mascaras, my eyeliners, everything for eyes. This is my blush and lips drawer. And that's all my blush and lip stuff. And then this is my face drawer. And it's my concealers, my powder puffs and bronzers and foundations and all that stuff goes in there. And look, my Viva wristband. I don't know why it's in there. Anyway. And then this drawer, this is my larger case, and this has got my hot rollers in it, along with the clips that I use, and just anything little that I want to stuff in the back of this drawer. I just usually use this drawer for junk makeup that I don't use anymore, and stuff I'm just basically biding my time until I get rid of it. This drawer is my hair coloring stuff. I have my bowl, my tint brush, my comb that I use, and my clips that I use for sectioning my hair off. Extra bottles of hair, an extra thing of hair color, as well as an extra jar of Manic Panic. This is infrared, but I'm swearing off infrared actually. I like flaming better. I keep shower caps in here for the Manic Panic coloring, and these Mr. Clean vinyl gloves. And any extra hair products that I use that I don't use on a regular basis, like I use this Motions Foaming Wrap Lotion for my pin curl I have this little bag which has all my hair removal stuff in it. I keep my tweezers, my scissors, I keep a balm for after I pluck my eyebrows that works really good. I keep just anything like that. I also keep a glue stick in here for covering eyebrows and things like that. Ooh, I'm running out of time. And then I keep my nail stuff down here. I keep a really good foot lotion. It's actually a regular body lotion from Bath & Body Works, but it's great for the feet. Toe separators and, you know, these little things which I haven't even opened that came with my pedicure kit. And nail stuff, which I don't use very often, obviously, because I can't keep nail polish on my nails to save my life, but I do keep it pretty easily on my toes, so I use it for my toes more than anything else. So that's my vanity setup. Not much to it. So that's all, and I hope that was somewhat not too boring. Bye.
I'm not the guy who cared about love, and I'm not the guy who cared about fortunes and such. I never cared much, but look at me now. And I never knew the technique of kissing. I never